Hello, everyone. How are you? Good to see you again. This will be my last live reading until I come back from my trip in the US and Mexico. I'll be going to Mexico and the US for 1 month. I'll be doing earth grid work and ley line energy work in the Mexican pyramids of Teotihuacan and the Yucatan Peninsula, Chichen Itza, going to Tulum to connect with the spiritual community there. So how about you guys? I know you know we just came out from a super full moon, the largest full moon of 2019. It was extra brilliant and bright. In fact, 14% larger and something like 40% brighter than usual. I had a golden hue, it was very beautiful, but it just made a lot of people around me fall sick. Even myself, I was having nightmares. I was doing a lot of purging and releasing. So just, if you were feeling a little bit off, you know why, because of that lunar energies causing us to do lots of healing work and self-healing and releasing of trapped emotions and energies. Okay, so hi Amy, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. Right, so today's theme for this reading and live reading is about the rise of the sacred feminine. Whether we are, regardless of our sexuality or for gender, we have male and female energies in us. It's called the yin and the yang. And these energies sometimes can be off balance. Sometimes you're overly masculine or you're sometimes overly feminine. You want both the yin and yang to be harmoniously in equilibrium, all right? And for that to occur, we need to have self-awareness. So for millennia, the patriarchal system has suppressed the feminine energies, has suppressed the matriarchal energies. The yang has been excessive and the yin has been pushed down, all right? So we are told not to cry, especially for men. Men are unable to express their emotions and feelings. And regardless of whether we are, hi Tony, yeah, right? Sleeping has been hard for you, so it's been hard for me as well. It's normal. No, it's not just you and me. Lots of people around us are going through this shift right now. So back to what I was saying, for us in our human form, we have negative thought and positive thoughts. We also have negative and positive feelings and emotions. And so we need to learn, we need an outlet to learn how to express our emotions and find a therapeutic method to learn to release all these emotions, especially if they're negative. All right, and the feminine side of each and every one of us, regardless of our gender or sexuality, allows us to flow these emotions well. All right, hi Kelly, how are you? Good to see you. So tonight, ask me your questions, what's bothering you, and I pray to spirit to remove my ego, to remove my myself out of the equation and make me a clear channel and vessel and conduit for high dimensional energies to flow through so that I can give the best possible clarity, wisdom from the higher dimensions for each and every one of you and us as a collective. Hi Heather, nice to see you again as well. And I want to ask that the guidance that comes through me as a channel be for the highest good of all of us collectively. So do send me your questions. But remember that today's theme is Rise of the Sacred Feminine. And once again, we all have masculine and feminine energies in each of us. All right, Sin says, hi there, feeling attacked weird since full moon. I have a real need to help animals. I feel this is my path. Okay, this reading is for Sin. I'm using a new deck. All right, I'm loving this deck a lot. You guys will see, I have a knack for beautiful looking tarot decks, right? So this is for Sin. What's up with her and helping animals? Spirit guides give us a clear, concise answer, and you get the High Priest, which is the Hierophant, right? You are indeed a light worker, you are a spiritual practitioner, you are a healer, and this is your path right now. And you probably had past lives as a monk, as a nun, as a healer, as a priest, probably in Atlantis, the mirror, Egypt, and you have the key, right? You have the key to unlocking, the key codes to unlocking, awakening spiritual ascension for many people in and around you that you are destined to heal, to help, and to touch, including animals. And a lot of these animals have lifetimes with you as well. They are your soulmates. Our soulmates are not just human beings, they are also animals. Sometimes they can be incarnated as animals. So that's why you're drawn to this now, because you are that healer, you are the high priest. Okay, this is the Hierophant card. All right, any more questions from you guys? Yeah, so I'm going to pick a general card. I'll wait for more questions. General card, spirit for all of us collectively right now, especially after this powerful full moon. Okay, new beginnings, right? Time is not linear, time is a cycle that goes in cycles. So this powerful full moon ended the cycle for us and starting a new trajectory, right? And Paul asked, let's see, let me read. Paul says, I don't know if I should, Paula says, I don't know if I should trust the male in my life at the moment, or is he lying? All right, this is for Paula Burton. Can she trust the man in her life right now, or is he lying to her? Spirit gives a clear answer, and you get the, all right, Six of Cups. It's a cup of nostalgia. It's a cup of innocence. It looks like you can trust him. He's actually, you know, let me get a clarifying card, just to make sure. Clarifying card, just to make sure what's happening here. Okay, the Hermit. The Hermit is, and this combined, all right, yes, the answer is yes and no. It's for certain things, you can trust him. That's that bond, that innocence, that childlike innocence. And for certain things, you are the naive party. And you really have to, it's better to trust yourself as a hermit, all right? So trust your intuition, trust yourself, and follow that intuition in every moment, because sometimes it's lying to you and other times it's not. So only your intuition by tuning in what you know. Okay, that's the answer for you. All right. Tony asks, how to cleanse your chakras? There's many ways, and I also have a YouTube channel, and in my YouTube channel, I address this in one of my videos. For those of you who want to subscribe to my channel, search Luke Elijah, but one word, Luke Elijah combined, all right? And or you just search my name and it should show up. But specifically for you, and this question, Tony, you get, what's this? You get the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped, feeling like you're powerless, like you need something external to help you. And the clarifying card is Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is about, again, being very guarded. It seems like you have been hurt very badly before, and you have your defenses and your walls up, right? So it's telling you that you need to heal these energies, and the person that can heal you best is yourself. Learn to let those walls and boundaries and the shell, the tough exterior that you place to prevent yourself from being hurt by other people, to be so defensive and guarded, and to have too many boundaries. Some people have too little boundaries. You're way too much, right, to protect yourself. And you know you need to let that drop, so that and that's the main blockage in you. And when you do that, your chakras will naturally align for you in a much more organic fashion, right? So learn to do that self-healing. We all have been hurt before, and the onus is on ourselves and us to take the responsibility to do that healing work. So way too guarded, and you don't trust, and now you don't trust spirit, you don't trust life, you don't trust yourself or others. So let your guard and defenses down. All right. I know you've been hurt before, pretty badly, or probably, to be in this energy, but you know, let those defenses down and allow the universe to realign you. Okay. Okay, Amy asks, anything for me, please? General reading for Amy. Amy, this is for you. Okay, this is the Two of Swords, which is about indecision. You're probably choosing between two things right now, two major decisions in your life, and you're unsure. And you're blindfolded. You do not have enough information right now, so you need to do some more research before you can have a clear answer. And so the clarifying card for you, okay, the Four of Wands is about family, about friends. Ask the opinion of your best friends. It's also the 11-11 card, the spiritual awakening card, or you can also see as twin flame card. Ask your soulmates, your life partner, your family, your friends, those closest to you. They will give you clarity and wisdom on which of the paths to choose. Okay? All right, Jennifer, you said, will everything go smoothly with my second pregnancy? I feel to draw from my other deck. Will everything go smoothly for Jennifer's second pregnancy? I'm really getting the answer, but let's see what the card says. All right, you get the Hangman. Right, change your perspectives around. All right, you're feeling suspended right now. You're feeling trapped. Whatever you believe and feel will likely manifest in physical reality. So what do you want your pregnancy to be like? Remember, we are the creators of our own reality. Life is not a process of discovering what it has in store for us, but rather life is the process of creation. We're creating it as we like. So now you're feeling suspended and lost and trapped and unsure, right? You own back the power and own back the control. Flip your perspective around, okay? The lady you see behind me is my mom. She's doing ending a healing. Say hi, mom, to the video. Right, this video will be watched by close to 2,000 people after the live recording. Yeah, my mom's a healer. When I was young, she would tell me things like she could see angelic beings and communicate with them and feel energy, especially from crystals, and can see auras on people and things. I didn't believe her, and until I had my spiritual awakening and experienced these things for myself. I said, Mom, you know what? You were right all along, and it had to be my own timing and my own awakening.
Enjoy his card reading.
Right, my mom's super psychic, one of the most psychic persons I know, and she reads my mind. She reads the minds of people. Always accurate, and so it's in the genes. It's in the family. We come from a family lineage of healers, practitioners, doctors. Dating back 4 generations all the way to my great-grandfather. So Kathy says, Luke, I would love some career direction, please. This is for Kathy, career direction. Oh, wow. Okay, Wands is a suit of fire, passion, career, life purpose, mission, life mission, jobs, hobbies. So career question, job question, you get a job card, right? And you should travel. Your work, your career, if you travel, you get good opportunities your travel will lead you to better work opportunities and vice versa. And this is also why I travel. I travel every month for my work, to do my work, to do healing, to connect with the spiritual community overseas, elsewhere. So exotic travel will help your career. And you are on your way, right? The night, you're gallivanting, seeking out new opportunities, new doors for your work. So your career will blossom, especially if you travel. Okay? And do what you love. This thing about the wands is about what you love, passion, what you're passionate about. Okay, Jocelyn says, hi Luke, can you please check for my work, please, that I will start in March. I'm feeling for you to draw 2 cards, one from each deck, so I'll start with this deck. And do another shuffle. You get the 6 of Pentacles and another clarifying card for you, bonus card. All right, Queen of Cups. You are a good counselor. You're very maternal. You're very nurturing. You're very empathetic. You're very motherly. And because of that, you have so much love to give and share to others, the less fortunate, right? You give to them of your service, of your love, of your time, and that's way more than money, okay? And you also probably have money to give as well. Very charitable, very giving, very empathetic person. This is what you are. And this is the kind of work you should do as a counselor, as a healer, as a nurturer, as a motherly figure, okay? And this will bring you the ability to continue to give and support others, all right? Any more? Okay, Sharon says, I've been feeling not myself lately. Any guidance to make myself better again? This reading is for Sharon Marie Renfrey. All right, thank you, Sharon, for tuning in. And the guides have this to say about you, and this is the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is about regret, remorse, right? Saying that you really are feeling this way, right? You're regretting something. But you see, you're looking at this, you're worrying about the spilled cups, but you don't realize that you still have 2 cups that are standing. So learn to appreciate what you already have rather than focus on the lack or focusing on what you do not have right now. I'm going to pick another clarifying card for you. What can you do about these energies, okay? And you get 5 leads to 6. Do you see? 6 of Cups is about nostalgia. It's about being childlike. Feel like an inner child again. What makes you, reminisce about the past, about your childhood, about what makes you happy, what makes you feel like a child, and do those things with people in your life that makes you feel like a kid again, people, your old friends that you spend your childhood with, and this will quickly get you out of this state, and you'll feel back to normal again. You feel, bring out the inner child, bring out that childlike wonder in you, okay, out of you. You're most welcome, Tony. All right. Yes, relationships with so-called friends, that's where I've been hurt, makes sense. All right, you know what to do then. Right, let those guards and defenses down. Let me pick a card for T.A. Mackenzie. Triple moon cards. May I ask where from? Okay, yeah, look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Right, full moon, and you have like waning moon and waxing moon. This deck is called the Witch's Tarot, and what I love about this, it has a modern interpretation of the Rider-Waite. This is the High Priestess. Beautiful, isn't it? All right. Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Right. So I just like the illustration. Hello, Nick. Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. I love your avatar, as I mentioned. Right. Thank you, Luke. I'm off to see elephants in Chiang Mai next week. Feel spiritually drawn there. You are amazing. You are welcome. I love you as well. Connect with the animals there. In Chiang Mai, 1 hour away from Chiang Mai is Chiang Rai, and it's an all-white temple that's very modern and avant-garde and beautiful. Go check out that all-white temple. I can't remember the name, but it's very unique. All right, and it's breathe in that beautiful mountain air. Connect with the mountain tribes. T.A. Mackenzie says, do you feel called to me at all, please? Do you feel called to me? What do you mean? I don't really understand your question, but I'm going to pick a card for you. This is general reading for T.A. Mackenzie. Okay, this is the Devil card. All right, the Devil can mean two things. I'm sensing is telling you to have more fun. All right, it's okay to be imperfect and sin a little bit. We're all perfectly imperfect. We came for a human experience. But if you overdo it and it's out of balance, it also tells you balance the yin and yang. If you out of balance, right? If you take anything to the extreme, you'll feel trapped. It becomes obsession, right? So it becomes love turns to lust. Be mindful of that. But on the flip side, if you're not having enough fun, it's telling you to let your hair down and have some fun. Okay, it's okay to be a little bit naughty sometimes. Heather Louise says, may I have a card, please, Luke? General card for guidance. All right, Heather Louise, this is for you. Spirit guides, what do you have to tell Heather Louise? Okay, and you get the Page of Cups. Page of Cups, you see very young energies. The page, it's about joviality, joy, playfulness, being childlike, observing the magic, feeling your emotions, being flirtatious, being in touch with your feelings, being in love, writing love letters. This is what this card is about. So bring out this Page of Cups energies into your life, right? Really do some writing, do some journaling, and have fun. Spend time by the beach, in water. Okay. Okay, Missy Worrell, you say, oops, that's your card, the one that flew out. This is for you, Missy. And you get the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups is about going on a journey by yourself, going on a spiritual journey. It's an inward journey. Okay? So lunar cycles affects you, lunar energies, cups, emotions, and be in touch with the feelings and emotions that you have suppressed. So it's a little bit of a shadow work there for you to face your fears, confront them, and purge them out once and for all. Because if we don't do and confront our feelings and emotions and our demons, our inner demons, they come back to haunt us, sabotaging us over and over and over. So the way to release an emotion is to confront it. You can hold on to a negative emotion for 30 seconds, or you can hold it on for 30 years. The choice is yours, right? So it's better to acknowledge it, give rise to it, and release it. Okay, and this is what you need to do with this soul journey, inward journey. All right. So I'm going to pick a card for us as a collective. What can we do to continue to work on ourselves and to balance our yin and yang energies? Spirit, give us a general guidance for all the collective. What can we do to balance both male and female energies? Again, the 6 of Cups. This is the third time today that this card has appeared, right? Let's not take life too seriously. Be more childlike. Remember, we're here to also have fun, not to even take life or spirituality too seriously. Be childlike. Be fun. Be like a kid. The innocence, the purity. When we have kids, when we were kids, we didn't carry so much burden and pain and suffering, right? So to go back to that state, okay, of pureness. All right. This is for you. General reading for any year. Spirit guides, show us. The Hierophant, this is the second time it's appeared. You are a healer. You hold the keys to healing many people. You will be a great teacher. You already are, right? You already are with your body talk and your healing modalities. So you continue to be this. You'll be a trainer, a teacher, a priest, a healer, a shaman, and you will progress in this direction. Okay, and so do you see these two pillars? 11, right? It's the twin flame pillars, 2 keys as well. You know what? A twin flame might actually show up in this lifetime for you, right? You are surrounded by twin flames, so, and we are preparing you to meet such a person. Okay. So, any questions? All right, Nick, pick a card for me, please. General reading for Nick Wong. Right, Nick, thank you for being such a positive influence in my life and the life of other people as well. Those that we are meant to be destined to touch. Tower, big transformation and big shifts and changes. Right, sudden change when you least expect it is coming for you. It's not always negative. When you have a sudden windfall, this is the card as well. So it could be sudden fortunes. Right, let me pick a clarifying card for you. Right, let me pick a card. In fact, I'm led to pick 2 cards for you, and the first is the Emperor. Yeah, you're getting rid of the Emperor in your life, right? You're getting rid of your husband. That's why you're gonna get rid of him. The controlling first Emperor in your life, the controlling masculine energies. Okay, and what's to occur right after this Tower moment with your Emperor? In fact, you getting rid of this abusive, controlling, domineering masculine energies of your life will lead him to have his Tower moment, his transformation, his spiritual awakening. And this, what you see, transitioning. You're transitioning away. You're moving away from this, all right? And that will very quickly as well. And you have support from others, support behind you, watching your back. So you do not worry. You're being supported in this journey. You do not have to row this boat alone. There are others with you, supporting you. And you are moving away from this now. Couldn't be more clear, right? Sarah Hook says, can I have some guidance, please, on love? This is love guidance for Sarah Hook. Right, you get the, Sarah, oh wow, second time this has appeared. The 8 of Cups. For you, okay, you notice this is solo card, solitary card, right? Before romantic love can appear in your life or partner can appear in life, you have to spend some time being alone first and to love yourself, to be in complete union with yourself, to feeling complete and in control. And to do that, you need to go on a soul journey, inward journey, and kind of go within, all right? And then from there, you will be better understand yourself, you feel complete and whole, and you don't need anyone. And from the state, it's better for you to then attract a soulmate. Okay, yeah, I'm lucky. My father is a Tai Chi and Qigong master. He's been teaching Tai Chi and Qigong for over 40 years. But you know, when you're growing up in a family like this, this is the last thing you want. I rebelled against it. I said this is the least cool thing you could think of, spirituality, you know. And so I went to the fashion and media industry, and I did very well there. But that led to a depression that led to then my eventual awakening that was inevitable. And so I chose this family, right? So that I could do this work full time and serve alongside, enjoy the family business. This is for, right, yeah, hang on. The last person that messaged me was, okay, let's see. Oh yes, Elena. Okay, Elena Murphy, this is for you. Cut for you, and you get the moon. Did this last super moon affect you? Was this energy strong? Right, the moon is also, you know, look at this shadowy figure. It's a suit of emotions and feelings, our shadow side, the side that we repress. Okay, I don't know what your moon sign is. Your moon sign is just as important as your sun sign or what you call your star sign. So find out through your natal chart. Go see an astrologer, find out what your moon sign is, and read the description. Your moon sign is affecting now. Lunar cycles are affecting you, and it's time for you to work on healing yourself, or your past wounds, or your suppressed energies, or all the hurt that you carry, and that will liberate you to your next level. Okay. You're welcome, Kathy. All right. Okay, Crystal says, should I follow through with the business I'm considering? Will it be possible and viable, and will it fulfill me? I'm not sure what business you are, but you know, this is your career business reading for Crystal Jane. Is it possible and viable, and will it fulfill her? Should she follow through? And this is the Fool, right? The Fool is new beginnings. You're really entering it with not a lot of information, bright-eyed, bushy tail, all innocent, starting a new trajectory, being all naive and going on a new adventure. And that's why you're confused, because you don't know. It's too new for you, right? Let me pick you a clarifying card. Okay, and you get the Two of Pentacles. Again, it's juggling. Balance it up. You can do more than one thing at a time. You can do two things. You are juggling and balancing more than one job. It's okay to have more than one job. So it's whatever you're currently doing plus something else. Okay, that's the answer. That's probably, don't put all your eggs in one basket. You can put it in more than one. All right. Megan says, hello, I'm a healer, but I can't heal myself. I'm lost with emotions at the moment. Need help, please. That's very common. Even healers need healing. Even healers like me go see other healers. All right. My therapist has 2 other therapists. Because we all have blind spots, we all need help, especially healers. You're always healing people and taking out the karma from others. So you need to kind of seek help, all right? So, but let's see what's going to happen for you, Megan. What do the guides suggest that you do? And you get the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is about a strong, powerful woman. She speaks her truth, all right? And she cuts off all the lies. With a sword, all right? Very powerful, strong woman. Find such a healer. It could be your own mother. It could be someone who speaks the truth, someone who is in her power, and she will be a good healer for you. Also tells me that it could mean that your throat chakra or your thyroid gland is currently blocked, and this is when you heal that, it helps you to learn to express your emotions through speaking about it. Swords is about communication, all right? And also we're about to enter a Mercury retrograde soon. We're starting to enter the pre-shadow phase, so that will hamper communications further. Hi Luke, may I have a card, please? This is for Kylie Keegan. General reading for Kylie Keegan. All right, this is the second time the Page of Cups has appeared. And the Page of Cups is to write love letters, be in tune with your emotions, go to the beach, be around water, be young, be magical, be fun, heal your emotions, get in touch with your emotions, and just be like a kid, but be childlike, Page, young, or be around children. Okay. Melody, yes. Hi, thanks for doing this. Are there any messages regarding career that you feel guided to give? Okay, I'm a conduit. Allow the guides to guide you. Okay. High dimension. Give Melody a career guidance, and this card that pops up is strength. You are strong. Look at this. You're taming the lion, right? You are in control, and even if you don't feel like it, bring out the inner strength. Let me pick another clarifying card for you. The clarifying card is Three of Cups. All right. You find strength in camaraderie, in esprit de corps, in teamwork, in unity consciousness, in bonding with your soulmates, your partners, your colleagues, people, your friends. Celebrate life. They give you the strength. Celebrating life together. All right. Oh, one moment. Okay. Heather Louise says, thank you, Luke. Yes, I'm feeling very young and hard playing my grandson. He makes me young. Love you and your guidance. Always wonderful. I love you too. Right, love all you. To all of you who are watching the recording after this live session, sending you lots of blessings, energies. May the angels support you in all facets and areas of your life and gives you the prosperity, wealth, and health to continue your good work of service. All right, that's what the angels want to tell you. Annie, you're most welcome. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Shivian Wilton. As can you see me having a baby? Okay, is baby the highest good? Is it coming for Sivan? All right, Miss Wilton, this is for you. What is this? 5 of Swords. Okay, as of now, the probability is a little bit slim. A bit slim, but let's see. Let's go. What can you? Another clarifying card for this. Ooh, 2 of Cups. The 2 Cups is like, right now, focus on your love with your partner, your soulmate, and that's your priority. And let this baby, if you really want this baby, you have to connect and align. And this baby will also be a kind of a coming partner or soulmate for you. And ask into the universe for it, and then in the right divine timing, it will come if and when it's meant to come, right? I'm feeling it will be in the future, just not right now. And for you to do it, you must really want it. You must really align with it and connect with it. Ask the universe for it. Seed out that intention to that soulmate who will then become your baby, okay? Right, Joycelyn says, Luke, can you check my husband's career, please? Any contracts soon? This is for Joycelyn's husband's career contract. All right, and the answer is death. He's ending. He's probably right now, he needs to complete with something first. He needs to let go of something. He needs to end something before this new contract or this new career can materialize. Let me find out what does he need to do. And another clarifying card is 5 of Cups. Again, regret, remorse. He's really in a very negative state right now. He needs to let go of this remorse and regretting of the past, seeing the silver lining in it, appreciating what he has. He still has 2 standing cups plus you. All right? Let go of that. Let go of those negative emotions. Let those die off, and the new career will be manifested. Okay? All right. Let's, yeah. I just love these lanterns. These Vietnamese lanterns I have hanging. So Chinese New Year, the Lunar New Year that just ended. Okay, Kylie says, can I get a card for my daughter, Madison Keegan, please? This is a general reading for Kylie's daughter, Madison Keegan, and she gets the second time the Hermit has appeared. Your daughter's pretty on the quiet side right now. Generally, she's also quiet. She's probably an Earth sign. She might be a Virgo. She's very introspective. She likes to be alone. Leave her alone for the moment. Let her spend time by herself. She's quite a loner, especially now. Okay? Yeah, and don't worry about her. She just enjoys being alone. Probably very sensitive. So I like being alone. I spend a lot of time alone in contemplation, in meditation. Amy Platt. Hi, can you see how long until you think my baby will come? When will Amy's baby show up? All right, and you get 3 of Cups. Anything from 3 months to 3 years. That's what I'm sensing as of now. I'm feeling 3 months, right? 3, and it's got to do with this baby that's coming. You were best friends with, you were sisters before, you had other lifetimes with this baby that's coming for you, okay? And you're gonna have a good time when this baby arrives, and when she grows up, it's gonna be like friends again and feel like sisters or siblings, okay? Megan wants, can I get a card for my mom if you have time, please? Okay, general reading for Megan's JD's mom. And you get the King of Cups. Your mom is in a good space. Your mom is thinking of your dad, her husband. And your mom probably has quite, she's strong masculine and feminine energies at the same time. The King of Cups is a man who is wise and empathetic and a good counselor, in tune and in touch with his feelings. You come from a family that's pretty psychic and emotional, it seems, right? This is the energies that I'm sensing for you. And they have reasoned you well. And they imparted their empathy, their compassion, their leadership, their psychic intuitive abilities, their healing powers over to you. And that's why you are a healer in this life. Okay? It runs in the family, just like it runs in my family. Okay? You're welcome, Walton, Siobhan Walton. Maria asks, why move into a bigger house? Thank you. Okay, well, Maria moved into a bigger house. All right, let's have a look. Three of Pentacles. It's about working and showcasing what you have. So if you want to move in a new house, you really need to put some effort into it and to tell others, to show others what is it that you want, okay? I'm going to pick another clarifying card. All right, Page of Swords. This Swords is about communication. Be clear about what you want now. Right now, you're not. So you need to be, even writing it down, typing it, sending emails out, communicating about it, right? What kind of house do you want? Where do you want it? What price range? Be very clear and concise, okay? And what budget? What does it look like? Right, Amy, haha, no, I'm not due any moment now. It's a boy, but thanks for trying. I'm not due any moment now, and it's a boy, but yeah, it's not gender specific. Even it could be a boy, but have a lot of feminine energies. The card only has 3 women, right? So this boy could be in your past life, could be a girl, right? A girl, could be your mother, it could be your sister, a daughter, it could be anything, right? I'm not saying you're due anytime soon. That's why I said 3 months to 3 years. It could be 3 years, okay? Yeah, but you know, this is a general reading that I'm tuning in. I did say 3 years. It could be 3 years. But someone with feminine energies, whether it's a boy or a girl. So anything within 3 months or 3 years, look out for that. Oh, you're due. As a boy. Congratulations. All right. So okay, let me pick a card then. Now that you've given me more information. All right. So the Three of Cups will say that you celebrate. Time for Three of Cups is about celebrating life. Congratulations. Right. That's a boy. And you will have good times with your friends and family to celebrate this newborn. And when this boy grows up, you feel like it's a sibling, like a sibling to you, like good friends, right? You get along with. He'll be mommy's boy. I'm mommy's boy. Right? I spend most of the time with my mom. She's the person I spend the most amount of time with. So you have that kind of relationship with your newborn boy. This is what this will be, your relationship with this boy. Okay? And he was probably a girl in a different lifetime with you. That's what the card meant. Okay? With so many feminine energies. Again, the theme of today is rise of the sacred feminine. Right? My gender may be male, but I encompass a very good balance of female energies. And that makes me very intuitive, very creative, artistic, and psychic. All right, Katie says, could I ask for an idea of where to travel to regarding my career, my work? Is self-help and spirituality. Okay, where to travel to for Katie regarding her career? All right. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is the world's your oyster. You have so many choices, right? And you know what? Too much choices, even the divine don't know. You decide, but we could pick a clarifying card. They can still give you a bit of a, oh wow, okay. Make the decisions, be decisive. The Knight of Cups is making a quick, decisive decision and action, all right, and being very clear. And just make the decision quick, okay? And that will help you. Otherwise, too many choices and options out there, right now at least. Sometimes, not to take this kind of readings literally because energy shifts. In a couple of days, when you shift and change, this reading will change as well, right? It's only valid as of now, okay? Megan says, thank you again, you're spot on. We are all spiritual family. We also speak to lost ones. Yes, we're ultimately at the highest level, we're all one and connected. We are all each other's soulmates, we're soul tribe, soul family. All right, one moment. Okay, spirit guides, I want to know how can we further balance our masculine and feminine energies and balance our yin and yang and express our feelings and emotions. Okay, especially this moon, right, forcing us to deal with our emotions, you know. Seven of Swords is about deception, about trickery, about things that is hidden. Okay, we lie to ourselves, we lie to other people too, right? Most people do that. So again, that's why people have thyroid problems, throat issues as essential symptoms, forcing us to own up to speak our truth and own up to our truth. Speaking of, you know, talking about yin and yang, this is my first tattoo. It's Japanese Ways in Fire, and it says, like Moulin Rouge, truth, beauty, freedom, and love, the bohemian ideals, right? Truth, beauty, freedom, and above all, love. All right, if you haven't watched Moulin Rouge, go watch it or rewatch it, perhaps. So, deception causes emotions to be trapped. All right, learn to speak our truth, own up to our truth to ourselves before, and then to other people. Sometimes we say yes to others, we don't have boundaries. When we actually mean no inside, for example, and we resent ourselves after, right? Not good energies. Okay, so we learn to speak up. Joycelyn says, can you check for me for a baby? Okay, is it highest good for Joycelyn to have a baby? Why is everyone asking about baby questions today, huh? Oh, wow, Ace of Cups. Your cup overflowing, about pregnancy, about, you know, is forthcoming in the pipeline, in the making. Especially if you're in alignment to it, you'll come very quickly. The opportunity to have a baby is very, very high. Okay, and again, because it's a cups card, this baby will be expressive of his emotions, will be psychic, will be intuitive, could be more, even regardless of his gender or sexuality, he will have a lot of balanced emotions and feminine energy. And that's good. We need this now. It's a rise of the sacred feminine, as I say, because the masculine, male-dominated control systems that has oppressed and suppressed humanity for millennia is losing its grip. It has to balance out, right? Too much masculine energy has caused a lot of violence, bloodshed, and wars. So we need the sacred feminine energies to come back in, the divine feminine energies to come back in again, right? To balance it out. So that's why all the babies that are being born now have a lot of divine feminine energies. Hi, Luke. Will I receive the funds to save the animals? Sin wants to know. What a great mission you're doing. May the abundance flow to you. And yes, all right, you will receive it, that support. 1111 card, right? You are in alignment with your life purpose. Again, wands is life purpose, mission, career. You're in alignment with life purpose. It is your calling. You will get support from people to do this work. Sending out to the universe will support you because it's such a good mission. It's such a good life purpose that you're doing to help these animals, the elephants. All right, we need more people like you. We have enough successful entrepreneurs and CEOs who greedy, who deplete the resources of this earth just for money. All right, and we need more, like what the Dalai Lama says. We need more dreamers, more healers, more storytellers, more shamans. More light workers, more feminine people, more artists, more creative, expressive people to balance off that practical, logical, grounded, overly grounded energies. We need more spiritual energies right now so that the earth can ascend. We need to balance it out. More feminine energies, more yin energies. Okay. So Crystal Jane says, once property settlements goes through, should I look at selling the house, move or stay where we are? Wow. Okay. Should Crystal sell the house, move, or stay? 3 cards for you. The first card from the top of the deck, this is selling the house. Not so good. Selling house and move. And should you stay? Bottom of the card. Ooh, so many options. Right. Let's see. I'm going to pick another clarifying card from the middle of the deck. Page of Pentacles. Okay, as of now, I'm feeling that you have to ask this question again. and tune in for the answer at a later stage, right? Right now, the energies are so haphazard, it's all over the place, too many variables to give you a decisive clarity. You need more information. Let some time elapse so the energy settles. And also, remember, the Mercury retrograde is arriving in the middle of March, and that's a really bad time to sign any contracts, buy anything, purchase anything big. So in that 2 weeks of the Mercury retrograde, avoid that, all right? Because communications and contracts will all tend to be problematic, okay? So avoid the house thing. Wait till after the retrograde. Consider holding off and taking a pause till the end of March. Give it a month for the energies to stabilize. Megan says, look, my mom is worried about my brothers not talking. Will you get better with them? Okay, your brothers, more than one brother? Brothers were plural. Brother not talking. All right, with your family, what's going on? You know what, family is the hardest, right? Those that are closest on, because there's so many karmic past lives with them, karmic contracts. Page of Wands, very immature energy, very feeling fire energy, probably Leo, pride, ego, and because of that, immaturity, let's see, pussycat. Then, all right, it will change very quickly. The Knight of Swords is about fast moving. It will change. Let's see, how will it change? What makes it change? What can you guys do about it? Oh, family. See, it will change. He will mature somehow. You just have to trust. He will mature. He will come back and reunite the family very quickly. But it's in divine timing. How quickly is subjective, right? But it will happen. You're moving in that direction very fast, and you will get the harmony with the family, the happy family, and you will reunite with the brothers. Okay? So yeah, just let it go for now. Annette Kurtwood. Hi Luke, have a beautiful night day. It's evening now, sunset. Beautiful sunset right now. You can see it being reflected on the curtain. We'll watch the replay as I'm preparing for a fair tomorrow. Much love. Much love to you, Annette. Is it a spiritual fair? Sending you much abundance. May you be open to serving the right customers at the right divine timing. May you be filled with abundance so that you have more to give and share and serve. You can only serve and give from an overflowing cup. Colleen Davenport, I'm grieving my daughter. I can feel energies right now. But is she still alive? She has left home, so I need to get out of here. So needing for our house to see. Will this happen soon? Oh, wow. So you're not in communication with your daughter. You see, she's left home, so I need to get out here, needing for a house. Okay, anyway, what should Colleen Davenport do about this situation right now, especially with her daughter? What should she do? You get the Empress. This is the Divine Mother, the Queen of all queens, the sacred divine, right? The female aspect of God. If God was split to male and female, this is the Yin, the Yin goddess. Pray to Guan Yin, pray to Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Isis, whatever female gods and female goddesses that you resonate with. Give them this issue, lay in their hands, and then trust. Okay, and of course, daughter, right? So you're born with her. Mother and daughter is very, very strong. Feeling that she's still on earth, still here, still alive. Okay. And let me see, I'm going to pick another card for you because it's a very complex question. They're asking me, what's happening? Oh, okay. Stalemate, decisions, indecisions. Right now, you feel it's lost and trapped for sure because you don't know what's going on. You can't make a decision, right? Okay, another card. The wheel of fortune is about fortune is quickly taking a change. Things will change very quickly, and you get out of this state, and you come here by tuning into your secret divine feminine, asking for help from the Mother Goddess. You give that issue to her, okay, and she'll help you. Faith, will I get a new job soon? Blessings to you, blessings back to you as well. Thank you for blessing me. The Tower. sudden shifts in change and transformation. It seems that you will get a new job soon, and where you least expect it. Let me find what kind of how soon or what kind of job it is. Seven of Swords, deception. But in terms of, I was asking about timeline, you will get this new job within 7 weeks, okay? And this job, try not to sign the contract during the retrograde. It's not a good time to sign the contract, okay? Because you'll feel that you're being deceived otherwise, all right? You feel it's not what it seems on the surface. So do some research, all right? Within that 7 weeks, do some research about the company before you sign the contract on the dotted line. Avoid it during the Mercury retrograde. Jenny Brown wants the reading. Okay, this is for Jenny Brown, and you get the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, look at this beautiful eagle. Right? It's not eagle. It's a falcon or hawk or something. But seeing things from a higher perspective, standing in your power, standing in your truth, communicating with clarity, wisdom, knowledge. Go read books, go research, go find out more. Now's a good time to expand your knowledge and your wisdom. That's for you, Jenny. All right, spirit guides, give us more support and answers and clarity for the collective right now, especially those who are going through a tough time. All right, right now, what do you have to tell us? What advice do you have for us? Queen of Swords. Okay, the second time this card has appeared. The Queen, again, a lot of us are having throat chakra blockages, thyroid issues. It seems unable to express ourselves and communicate. It doesn't help that the Mercury retrograde is coming that affects communication, especially if you are a Virgo, because Virgo or Gemini, Mercury is the ruling planet for Gemini and Virgos, by preventing us from communicating with clarity with ourselves and others, speaking our truth. Don't lie, don't tell any lies, you'll cause more issues, right? Be in your power, be in your truth. That's what we all need right now as a collective, okay? Stay in our truth. Thank you. I do this all the time, but it's not happening quite quick enough. That's why I need to, before I die of stress. You know what? Sometimes it's divine timing as well, all right? Colleen, some divine timing, you surrender. Surrender to the Mother Spirit. That's what you need, the Mother Goddess. Give your issues and problems and concerns to her. All right. Okay, I have another 8 minutes before this video cuts off, this live reading. And as I told you guys earlier, I'm going to Mexico and the US to do energy work, to do ley lines work in the Mexican pyramids. I'll be connecting with the spiritual community there. I'll be meeting my friends in Los Angeles, in San Francisco, and New Orleans. I'm really excited. And I'll be away for a month. And when I come back to Asia in April, I'll resume these live readings. And you know, feel free to connect with me on YouTube and on Facebook. I always have updates. I'm always posting readings, recorded readings on my YouTube channel. Also follow me on Instagram, type my name, and you show. I always have inspirational quotes. I post up about my YouTube readings, and I do my best to talk about what I am receiving from Spirit. And there's a lot. I have almost 200 videos now on there on readings and also on spiritual guidance, where also I interview other spiritual practitioners who are experts in their field. So go to search my name on YouTube, Luke Elijah, and you will see, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me likes, give me comments, give me suggestions. I'm here to serve you. This is my life purpose, my life path. And I'm so grateful and honored that I can serve and be supported to continue to serve all of you. You are the reason why I'm here. You're the reason I do this. And I'm so grateful to be in alignment doing this work. Very grateful and very honored to serve each and every one of you. Right? And like everyone, like all of you, I'm a human being as well. I have good times, I have bad times. I also have emotions I need to release and heal. I also have been wounded, I've been hurt in the past, and healing from these past wounds, ancestral karma, my wounded heart, being heartbroken. This has made me a stronger, more empathetic, more compassionate, more sympathetic person. I've become so transformed, ascended in a positive manner that makes me able to resonate with all of you better and serve the collective in a better way. So really, there's always a silver lining. All our trials, our tribulations, our challenges makes us passes for better service. So if your life is hard, it's because of your higher calling. You know, the more gifts and abilities you have, the more you are expected to use these talents, these gifts, these downloads, these activations in service to the collective consciousness in this time of the ascension back to the golden age. And we do that by allowing our inner feminine, our sacred feminine and divine feminine, and to come out and rise, and so that they can rise in tandem with the divine masculine. James says, should I move on with my present job to another? Should James move on from his present job? James, this is for you. I love it when guys tune in. It's always so little guys, usually more women in my channel. Rise on Sacred Feminine, we need more women too, right? But even if you're a female, you could have a lot of masculine energies. So you, right? Wheel of Fortune, things are changing for you. And this new job would be fulfilling in many ways, okay? Financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, you know, with more ways than one. You should move on. Time for a change. View, cycle of life. Things change. Seasons change. Time is measured in cycles. And the card that was picked earlier was New Beginnings, the general reading card. See, for us collectively, new beginnings, new job. Right, we're heading into a new moon as well. Yes. Check out my YouTube channel, subscribe, watch my videos, like them. So many videos that can help you, even when I'm away. Okay, I'll always continue to add new videos, at least one video a week on average, sometimes more. Hello, Tina. Nice to see you. I have 3 minutes left. Whoa, my card's flying. I'm gonna pick another deck, so I don't have to pick up the cards. Okay. Cards are flying up, down, left, right. Jenny Brown. Yes, I love video on your story in detail and your abilities. Ah, okay, my life story, huh? Well, you can find that on my Facebook page. I probably have one video about my life story, but it's not complete. It's just a little bit. Probably my first introduction video I ever did several years ago. You know, I definitely have a very interesting story. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to post a video on that. I'm going to share my story of how I transitioned from the fashion and media industry, from a multiple award-winning photographer and designer, into what I'm doing. It's complete contrast, the fashion world and the spiritual world, and how I balance the yin and yang and the spiritual aspects and the grounded aspects of making this a career. Sophie says, can I reading, please? This is for Sophie, general reading for Sophie. This is for you, Sophie. The 8 of Pentacles is about dedication, it's about consistency in your work and your craft, repetition, right? Focus on your work and repeatedly, consistency. Do not give up, continue. You cannot give this up halfway. Be hardworking, be vigilant, be persistent, and persevere. That's what you need now. All right, card for Tina, general reading for Tina. Okay, and you get the 10 of Pentacles. I love this card. Spend time with your family, your soul tribe, the elderly, your kids, your spouse, people of your peers, your pets, and your family will give you financial support, financial abundance, and your family is your legacy. You will leave a legacy behind when you are done with this incarnation. You have lots of abundance. The abundance comes from a dowry, maybe. It comes from endowment. Comes from your family, your ancestry leaving it down to you, or you leaving it down to them, right? Passing it on. Family is important for you, and they will support you financially. My Facebook name is Luke Elijah Spirit. Luke Elijah Spirit. All right, looks like I'm at the end of my show. Yeah, I'm done.
That was a nice